It was about the social development now of the community.
The removal of this peace wall is now led into the project here where we're having this new, completely rebuilt community playground.
Out of that consultation emerged the idea of a children's play area and a multi-use games area.
It's been our pleasure to work with local people who've brought forward the ideas for transforming their area.
We're in the, I would call the outer north part of Belfast, not far from Bellevue Zoo. This area has seen lots of troubles, people's houses being burnt, petrol bombed. On the day the Good Friday Agreement was signed at Stormont was the day they agreed to put this peace wall up around here in White City and Serpentine. So that is now on something like 21 into 22 years.
We had actually talked about the peace walls being a constant reminder for our young people and how would we address that. And then the IFI started the Peace Walls programme. So we thought that after hearing the statement from the First and Deputy First Minister that the walls be down for 2023 to see how we could work on them, to see if we can get it softer, but leaving a bit of security, make people feel safe in their own environment, because the peace walls had created like a blanket for the people where they felt safer with them up.
Interface structures are there because communities felt threatened and unsafe. So to remove an interface structure, you've got to gain the confidence of the community. The community needs to be confident that its removal will not result in a negative impact.
There was some apprehension by people and saying, not my day.
We went round all the streets to find out what the attitude were to bringing the walls down. It wasn't very positive at first. There was fear, there was a lot of fear there, but with the aftercare package, you know, the FDI had sort of started an aftercare package with the DOJ. It was really important that people felt as if that they weren't left behind when the windows were broke, or that the police would have enough resources to deal with, you know, if there was any other trouble that came once the peace wall was down.
Removing interface barriers is difficult. It's not straightforward. It is a challenge, and we need to ensure that local communities have sufficient confidence that it can be done.
The Department of Justice has been delighted to be associated with the Navarra Place project through our Interfaces programme. It's been our pleasure to work with local people who've brought forward the ideas for transforming their area, and the opportunities for new and shared facilities are fantastic.
Council officers then met with local residents, local community associations, asked them their views, their suggestions, what they would like to see if it was removed. And out of that consultation emerged the idea of a children's play area and a multi-use games area. Well, this is the first peace wall or interface structure in Belfast to have been removed completely.
It's really welcomed. I've been doing surveys to people, I've been speaking one-to-ones to people, and I have yet to get a bad comment or a negative comment on the fence coming down.
And there's an overwhelming positive response to that. 95% of those consulted said yes, this is what we'd like to see.
It's got the wee football pitch, it's got everything for all ages inside it.
We recognise that removal of interfaces in isolation won't work, and really it takes investment in people and in good relations in order to sustain it.
It's a children's play park, so it's imperative that the kids have a lot to do with it. It's not about the adults, it's about the children. They picked up the colours and stuff like that as well. It wasn't just I mean, they were from the word go about the new fence, what would they want to see on it.
Now this has been so successful. I mean, it has really worked. And because of that, because of the success so far, then this is a model that we believe can give other communities confidence.
Yeah, I just want the kids to have more freedom.